So there we go. Another day, another farming day of absolute madness. We're gonna farm small dungeons again. Should actually clean this out a little bit. Have a lot of serpent layer.
Another happy customer.
Sun ruins. Yeah, let's start with sun ruins. We are gonna run between 40 and 50 just to make it quick and fast, and quick is fast, and yeah, it's just a little bit smoother overall, because this build's more like survivability compared to extremely fast killing stuff.
We have received more.
I must wait. Not ready yet.
There was an elite here. Hopefully today it drops a little bit better. We still need some abilities to drop. Also, some gear would be pretty nice.
I'll take it off your hands. This will do nicely. Well struck. Well struck.
I must wait. Not ready yet. Wouldn't have made it without you.
Always something behind me dropping, but also attack this.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Thought that'd be through.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet. must wait. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
That's a deal.
Yeah, it's the smallest with 15%. That's still a bit unfortunate.
I'll shake on that.
I've actually better. Literally looking forward to get this in the next couple of days. Together, so that we could actually try a level 100 Nightmare Dungeon.
Not ready yet.
Trees themselves, you know.
This is extra, isn't it?
Not ready yet.
I'll pull this right here.
Not ready yet.
Games wants to tell me something. go coldest refuge. This is why we didn't do this. Because it ends up annoying. Where do you come from?
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
Well, at least we have a nearly full back with literally nothing, the legendary powers at all. These like drops have gone down extremely. Oh, we are also able to get chest. That's good. That's good. Could have gone immediately down there, but
It is is done.
I like chaos.
Can't lift more.
Shitty whisper chest.
Proper tools of vengeance. Have a look. Yeah, give it over. That's a deal. I'll shake on that. That's a deal.
This is sad. Yeah, which time is Tide? 20 minutes. Yeah, 2 dungeons.
Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
What? Why is this a 70 dungeon?
Not ready yet. I must wait.
Yeah, I guess we run a 70 dungeon now. Something did drop here. Oh yes.
Not ready yet. Ready yet. I must wait.
Yeah, it's a build, depends, or this build depends on just survivability. It's not really crushing everything extremely fast out of his life. It's more focused on staying alive, being able to survive the shit. And this is what we do. This is what we did, and this is what we do. Survive, being able to beat the content. We got 1 legendary out of a 70. This is so stupid. I don't know how I got this legendary. Maybe from the chest. It could be something. That could be true.
Very nice. It is a deal. Good price.
Even a 70 drops like shit. More wood, good. So more wood. 215-ish next Helltide. We're gonna run Helltide. It's still, in terms of time investment and value of legendaries, most of the time a little bit higher, and this gives us a chance to drop the legendaries we need eventually. Catch a feeling that even Nightmare Dungeons aren't that valuable anymore. The drops are horrendously bad. We need legendary powers. This is the thing, and everything else is just, I don't know. If I ran in, this is the highest content basically. If I was running a Nightmare Dungeon on the highest tier in Diablo 3, was it Nightmare Dungeons then? No, it was Rifts. If I was running a Rift on the highest tier in Diablo 3, I dropped multiple legendaries, and I don't want this to happen again, obviously, but it seems like getting out of this with just 1 legendary is kinda shit, to be honest. Then there's a potential spot.
I'm not ready yet.
Then it is there. Seriously, am I pressing every time the wrong button? Happens a lot. Way too often.
I must wait.
There we go.
Need a workout.
Yeah. This is just a bad outcome. Especially if it is 10, 15 dungeons in a row. This bad, it's really annoying. I mean, you need those legendary powers, and you need those legendary powers in good. No.
Anything else?
Everything is now rent focused. Seems to be. Yeah, I mean, Codex of Power is okayish, but you need more than that. And you've seen in I had a full chest of legendary powers basically, and now maybe 20% or left in just a couple of days, testing shit around, trying out stuff. I'm gonna fight one enemy here.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Wow, we got a drop. Wow, we got another drop. The first two drops today. After what, 3-4 dungeons?
Not ready yet.
And for this we got a blue thing in the chest.
I must wait. Not ready yet.
Oh, cool. 2 drops in a dungeon. Wow. Rarity. The game reached a new rarity level, and this is 2 drops after 5 dungeons.
I got sharp, blunt, sinister.
I mean, if there would be at least something useful in these drops, like some pens or gloves or something, which would be an update. Wait, what? No. Another 17% on iron skin. Cool. I mean, I gotta take those.
Yeah, give it over. I'll shake on that.
It's a pretty high leap. Enchant. Oh, hi, RE 5 million. Actually, we got fast gold. Kind of confuses me at the moment. Yeah, but none of these powers we need.
Flawless essence. Another happy
Just that you know, there is a power that reduces your brawling skills. There's a Helltide. Yep. So let's see. Where these chests are. Oh, there's just a chest reset. If we start from here, there are 2 vents, one directly in front of the door and then another one a little bit up there. It shall be a good idea to do that. It takes a couple of seconds, a minute, until they know where the chests are.
I must wait.
Okay, this is not running away, but the boss might. Boss. The big guy. don't know. Up there's an event. Something is wrong. They still show 3 chests. And they still show 3 chests.
I must wait.
Wait, no, it's... Yeah, it was that one. Okay.
I'm not ready yet. Ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
And I sure feel no pain.
I'm not ready yet. must wait.
Yeah, usually there's an event here and there's an event there. But at the moment they don't respawn. I don't know where he focused on whatever he focused on. I have no clue.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
It's really hard to farm this shit up here. In this area. Events do not respawn properly fast. The respawn timer is pretty long. Okay, this respawn. It is actually not respawn at the moment, but it will respawn in a moment. I guess that.
Not ready yet.
He hooked me. Somehow these ranged motherfuckers, they interrupt you all the fucking time. But if big dudes hit me, do not get interrupted at all.
I must wait. I must wait.
Okay, one is somewhere over there. But let's check the event on our way.
I need time to do that.
Yeah, we do this event first. I mean, why not? Couple of cinders.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. My burden is too great.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. Yeah, let's clean out our inventory. They are both up here in this area. This is so annoying. I might just go down into another area just to get better or more of these cinders.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares. Well, I would like that. Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
It was 88. I thought it was 98.
Well, I would like that.
What do you think how fast the season will go this time? I'm pretty sure it will be still extremely slow.
Not ready yet.
Oh, there's a boss. Three times I have pushed into this direction and I didn't get the fucking shit. So that was pretty interesting. Was 2 times, but seriously, my cursor is the whole time into this direction of this boss. It was into this direction of this boss. And we never hit him once. We shot into a completely stupid direction. This is so annoying. The controls of console... The controls are really, really bad. Don't get me wrong, but this is the most stupid thing I've ever seen. They developed for years, over years, this game. And you're gonna tell me... Oh, there's an event. You're gonna tell me that they are not able to provide good controls on consoles? They should have actually experience, because Diablo 3 was also on console. Oh wait, mine wasn't. What's this? That druids are able to do this just like that is in my mind. I'm sorry, this is an upheaval spam build. So this is what's going on there. What Druid does is an upheaval spam build. But upheaval was too strong for Bob's. So they gave it basically it was not a spam build, it was a normal skill. You actually needed resources for that. So upheaval was too strong for Barbs. That means they took it away from Barbs. They destroyed it basically. made it unplayable. Just to give it as a spam option to druids. I think that's fair. I think that's okay. Oh wow, we have 1,000 of these things. Ow! How did we get 1,000 of these things? Let's quickly go back and gamble. I guess we gamble weapons. Still. I mean, I think so. Makes sense. Okay, direct damage. Okay. Becoming injured by crowd control. Becoming injured by... Yeah. Barrier. 24 is okay.
All
To
things
start.
of value, I suppose.
All 91, but we actually have good food.
Yes, yes, I'll take it.
Yes, yes, I take it. Damage reduction while fortified is a little bit low. And the rest is actually also bullshit. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Come back if you need.
Really interesting how we get all this shit. Yeah, he's up there. It's, to be honest, it's fucking annoying to be so slow through the town.
I see that look in your eye. You've got the magic touch. Not bad. Not good.
Yeah. Sell this shit. Actually, we should stop selling. We are at 5.8 million. We should start going to the blacksmith because we still have this issue that
looks worn.
we do not have enough materials. Yeah, I mean, I just got that.
There's that.
Why not? The second time. This is so low. We still keep it. 19 is, we have a 23, that's better. At 31, that's even better. You still keep the 23 just in case. Yeah. It gets even lower and lower.
I can break that down.
I can break that down. Yeah, keep those in stash, and we're gonna pursue with the Helltide, and after the Helltide we can do whatever we want with this. I had 1,000 momos. I never would have expected this to happen. So I'm so bad in this. I can kill that.
I must wait.
What was that? Okay, whatever. I'm inverted. Okay, this chest is kind of down there. Just need to pick it up. We are not gonna go for more.
I need more time.
So we do not need to kill anything here or do any event or whatever not. Because we basically do not care. I don't want to build another chest up or something like this. I just want to get my chest and be finished with it. I guess that's okay. Well, at least we got some attack speed, basic skill attack speed enchant, which we have waited for. The rest, I don't know. It's still kind of clumsy. So these three, then bums. I mean, it's the highest, but it's so low.
There's that.
$48. Half of that is 22. It's okay. It's not the best, but better than having nothing.
That's how that's done. Another happy customer.
How are we looking? Wait, or 231 is not much, especially if you have okay rawhide. If you have just 64 silver ores, still not enough. This is crazy. I mean, I have actually everything relatively good. Okay, these are a little bit low. It got a little bit low, but this is crazy. 137. I would have never expected to be up there. But it is what it is. Let's do a Senate. Yeah, after this dungeon, I stop streaming for a noon break, get something to eat. And an hour later or something like this, I will be back with more streaming. But first, we're gonna clear out Zenith. To be honest, the fire AoE only there for a reason.
Not ready.
To keep the armor up. If you don't have so many enemies around you. Pretty important to keep the armor up. Especially against single target. You can basically see against single target that... Come over here. You can basically see against single target enemies that your armor ability you have on your... on your amulet, which pushes your armor by a percentage. If you fight against single target, it's not really high. Ooh. Like they've waited for it. Let's get the first one and then find all the others.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
This is also why you should actually choose the attack speed bonus in your Paragon board instead of other glyphs.
I'm not ready.
Attack speed while berserking 8%, so that your... This is also why you at least use the attack speed for your basic skill.
I must wait.
Because it gives you basically some stats. More attack speed with your
Not ready yet.
normal and usual attacks. To push the armor up. To get more stacks. Basically. But why did I pick this up? Same fucking mistake over and over again.
I must wait.
So why am I doing this? There's a easy reason for that. First of all, I know exactly where these abilities, where these Pedestras, Pedestras are on the map. You can see through the map. I clear out everything, but I also have a lot of movement speed available in this time. Doing so. If you carry around one of these things. Wait, okay, there. If you carry around one of these things, you basically get movement speed. 15% or something. And that's pretty good, not gonna lie. So farming all these or finding all these things on this kind of huge map makes it easier to clear out everything first and then just go and take these things back. Because now we just need to walk through everything and we'll be fine. Makes it easier, faster, and more efficient. Even if it does not look like it is more efficient, but it is more efficient, believe me. Also, every time you turn one of these things in, your cooldowns get resetted. I don't know about ultimate skills, but I know that normal cooldowns are gonna get resetted. I never play ultimate skills. Kinda... It feels extremely useless. Most of these so-called ultimate skills feel like they underperform in every kind of way. Like Wrath of Berserker, for example, is most likely one of the strongest. But it underperforms so heavily. I mean, it's close to being scary how crazy it underperforms. It gives you basically things you can reach without having Wrath of the Berserker. Besides the extensions, I mean, this is just something you can get right out of the box without even putting the skill into your. I mean, it's first of all, it's a space on your skill bar. Second of all, you can get berserking from so many sources. This is useless. This is basically absolutely useless because there are thousands of sources to give you berserking. So this 20% increased movement speed for 10 seconds on a 60 seconds cooldown. You know? And 30% increased furrier generation. Again, for 10 seconds on a 60 seconds cooldown. And it says, while Wrath of the Berserker is active. If it is even 10 seconds. Because you get Berserking for 5 seconds and Unstoppable for 5 seconds. And for the next 10 seconds, basic skills give you Berserking. So could be also just 5 seconds, but I think it's 10. This is the only thing that kind of makes sense. Why Wrath of Berserker is active every 50 fury you spend increased Berserk's damage bonus by 25%. But it didn't feel powerful as I tried it with Kick. Kick was one of these abilities I've actually seen that this is useful. The problem is an ultimate skill needs also space on your skill bar. And I think it's just too much space for the value you get out of it, because there are other skills they have way much more value. I mean, the reason why people are gonna go for shouts is the value the shouts provide is just too good to ignore. This is why literally every build uses free shouts in the end game. There are just things in there you need to survive and to make your character good and stand strong. So you can't really ignore them. Yeah, nice.
Well struck.
It's sold. Oh wait, what was that? I've just not really looked at it. Okay, it's shit. And we sold again instead of talking to blacksmith. Yeah, I mean, shouts are just too good. First of all, you have a good amount of cooldown reduction for shouts, and I think this is also necessary. Take this away, and you can just basically destroy Barbarian immediately. The Thorns build depends extremely on this. So if you take the cooldown negation from shouts away, it's, yeah, I mean, You can basically strike out one build immediately, and actually you can strike out the whole barbarian. So it's not really only the challenging child gives you damage negation, 40 if you just put 1 point in there. It's also for Thorns. It's good. If you play Fury related build, it generates 3 Fury every time you get damage, which is not bad. This shard is just movement speed 30% is always good in a game like that. Just to avoid stuff being fast and move faster. Resources generation 56%. Just that you know, if your basic skill with, let's say, average 1 attack per second is generating 10 Fury, you get 5.6 Fury more. So that generates 15.6 Fury now. Who the fuck cares? On 100 Fury and on the cost of some of these abilities, especially with the key passive down there, which improves the cost by 100%. Yeah. It's necessary, it's good for resources builds, but this is the main point. Grant's unstoppable. So it's the most reliable source of unstoppable in your build, period. Here you get a little bit more Fury generation, and also, I mean, let's not talk about basic skills or shit. But I mean, it is what it is. Basic skills are shit. Compared to Hammer of the Ancients, which critical strikes for at least 15 million up to 62 million. Having a basic skill that deals 400 or 200 or maybe 300,000 damage against a vulnerable target, critical, is literally nothing. So getting double Fury out of your basic skills, which means 20 per second, still means you kind of need to stand around 5 seconds until you are able to use one of your abilities. So if you would look like that, would look at that. It's also for our build fortified generation, which is good. So this shot just flat damage, period. Berserking 4 seconds, period. Fortify, period. That's it. This is why people run shouts. And then you get duration for shouts. You get a little bit of heal for shouts. It's not overpowered. It's actually, in my mind, in the right place. And then you get shout skills cause enemies to deal less damage for 5 seconds. And I don't know if this even stacks, to be honest, but I think so. And this is why people use shouts. They are roundabout really good produced. And if you use 3 shouts, you only have 3 spaces for abilities. And do you really want to use a Berserker, which does not provide much value to your build, in your build? The only thing I could see would be Walking Arsenal with 34 seconds cooldown. If you use the Walking Arsenal passive, not Walking Arsenal, the Iron Maelstrom, if you use Walking Arsenal passive, but only if you would be capable of getting so much cooldown negation that you can spam this every 6 seconds. None other than that, it's shit. And Call of the Ancients, It's also, I mean, it's a long cooldown for just 3 dudes randomly attacking some targets. An ultimate skill should be there to provide you with utility and damage. So that means if there is something enemy-wise that's hard to kill for some reasons, let's go for Suppressor. Suppressor is a ability many builds and people struggle against. then there should be an ultimate skill that should kind of destroy this suppressor in some sort of way. One way would be some sort of a silence. And I think silence the ground or something like this is not bad. So that means enemies are forced to attack you with their weapons or bare hands or something like that. And I think, and they are also not able to use specific abilities because they are silenced. I think silence would be a really great ultimate ability with a cooldown of 30 seconds or something like this. You have a weapon, it doesn't need to deal damage at all. It just needs to silence enemies in a specific area so that you can kill a suppressor enemy way better because it is silenced and the suppressor ability is gone. I think this is also good if you have to fight against ghosts, for example. This would be a ultimate ability I would actually think about using. But none other than that, most ultimate abilities underperform for an ultimate ability. The thing is, I get that. Diablo 3 was also kind of like that, with the difference that Wrath of the Berserker was actually valuable. Reason being, you weren't able to berserk all the time, and Wrath of the Berserker was basically your berserk. And then you had sources to get Wrath of the Berserker permanently, like cooldown negation, specific pieces of gear that would reduce the cooldown of this. So in some sort of way, even if it is a set or something that reduced as a set pony the cooldown, there was simply something there. In Diablo 4, they decided for giving you the whole time berserking, but you don't get too much value out of the ultimate ability. So the ultimate ability got extremely down, but you got in the end the option to get berserking all the time for your character from different sources, which I feel like is not a bad idea, because berserking is something the barbarian actually needs. So now there's the controversy that this is just too bad. And also this is just too bad. It is good for builds like what I have, if you don't use core skills, if you do not have any chance to switch weapons for the walking arsenal, if you are not able to use these or get some efficiency out of those, this one is good. I realized my camera just broke. Not the camera, the game. So unconstrained is actually valuable for builds like that. It's not the greatest. In my opinion, it completely underperforms. This is 45% damage. This is 25. But for this, you have also much more work to do. So it's kind of fair between those two, but this underperforms against this. Your core skills deal 135% more damage. For a Hotel Barb, this is a key passive that's just great. And this underperforms in every kind of way. We don't need to talk about this, especially with the overpower bullshit. Overpower is not really a stat you should talk about. It's kind of a support, but period. So this underperforms, in my opinion, as a key passive. And also Wrath of the Berserker underperforms a little bit as an ultimate skill, but this also underperforms in my mind. It's not great. The damage is okay-ish, but it's not really extremely heavy. And this kind of performs on a relatively good scale. I actually don't know. We get 20% attack speed and 10% increased damage, which is not bad. For how long are they active? I mean, 6 seconds is not really great. You gain 10 fury from this one guy. Enemies are slowed by 50% for 1 second when damaged by whirlwind. 30% chance to stun enemies for 3 seconds when using his upheaval. Okay. The thing about ancients is that there are actually legendary powers you can use with ancients, Call of the Ancients, which summons them. And that's on the other hand kind of cool compared to Wrath of the Berserker. And which forces you also to have this on your skill bar, the legendary powers, compared to Wrath of the Berserker. So basically, whatever build you are running, every build is capable of getting berserking. So, and this negates Wrath of the Berserk's capabilities pretty much. So I think this should be. I don't know how it really works, because as I tried this with Kick, it felt like nothing happened. I also needed to regain so much fury in this time. That was kind of unfortunately bad. But as I tried this with Kick, I didn't felt any improvement in terms of damage, and Kick burned basically 3 times 50 fury. That's 75% more damage. That's a number. 75% is a number. I don't know if this carries over for multiple seconds. I have literally no clue if this carries over to your Berserk, and as long as you don't lose Berserk, you still keep this push until you press the button. That'd be extremely powerful and would give this way much more usability, but also would be used and abused by Wolverine Barb too much. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, none other than this. Ultimate skills are not crazy good on literally all classes, kind of. But that's okay. I think it's okay. So I'm gonna stop streaming now, and I'm taking a noon break, getting something to eat, and just chill a little bit, and then I will be back. Something around an hour or something, maybe 1.5 hours. We'll see. See you then. Bye bye.